Well, this is something that I didn't think I was gonna be doing anytime soon. Vlogging. Wow. Okay, so this is gonna be the stretch workout routine thing I do. Just had a 1-hour bike ride, so you know all the muscles are warmed up. It's always good to warm your muscles up, your legs a bit if you can. Do some movement, walk around or bike some minutes or whatever, and then we start the stretches. So first is gonna be a couple of leg stretches to get, you know, the tension out of your leg muscles, and then we'll move to the back stretches and eventually also some very light core exercise. All by all, it will take about 40-45 minutes. If you don't take too many breaks or don't, you know, keep talking or whatever, doing something else. Something nice that I do lately is just put on a podcast. It keeps your mind going whilst you just do this routinary thing. Hey, this is Captain Retardo. He owns this neighborhood. First, we're gonna stretch our calves. So how I do it, I find some stairs or something I can put my foot on straight, and then you can put your weight forward so you can really stretch your calves. And I do this 5 times 10 seconds on each side. Second stretch, we're gonna do our ass muscles. So I'm gonna show you 2 ways you can do it. The first way is the best way to do it. The second one, I do it for one of my legs because that's where I have my injury, so it alleviates the pain a bit. So I do this 10 seconds 4 times on each side.
Ooh, look at that stabilization. Dolly, dolly. Wow, beautiful.
For this exercise, you wanna use a pillow. Maybe if you sweat a bit, put a towel on it. Don't do what I do, but you know, I don't care. This is the first one. You take your leg at your knee cap and your ankle and you pull it basically diagonally towards your opposite shoulder. And you will feel a stretch here. And this is the other one. You put your leg, you rest it on the other knee basically. You take your leg up and you pull upwards and you will feel the stretch about the same place. It's a bit different, a bit less stretching, but for me it helps my back pain.
What's happening? This is voyeurism. It's gonna be on adult sites.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh, look at that zoom. Oh, delicious. All right, up next, we're gonna stretch our quads. You're gonna make sure that you don't bend your back. So keep your back straight. This is also gonna be 4 times 10 seconds on each side.
Hoe zoomt je? Oh, look how slow. Slow. Okay.
Paddle sides in, right? You can use like a door or whatever to keep your balance. You just take your leg and you can tense your abs a little bit so that you keep your back straight. From a side view, it's gonna look like this. So you see, I'm not doing this. This is what you're not supposed to do. You really have to, like, you know, tense your abs, keep yourself straight. A way to like know that you're doing it right, for me at least, is just that when I come back down, like my upper body is just the same as I would stand. Next stretch, we're gonna not fall over. We're gonna do something that is gonna stretch a muscle over here. You're not gonna feel it here. You're gonna feel it in your leg. You put yourself on one knee and you're gonna use something. You can kind of have a chair or whatever, a good height to just lean on. So you really focus your leg on stretching and not keeping the balance. And then you just straighten this leg and you will feel it stretch around here. But actually this is also helping a muscle here, basically stretch a psoas muscle. And you do this also 4 times 10 seconds on each side. Okay, now it's time for some classic yoga stretches. The first one is the cat-cow pose. So basically we're gonna curve our back like downwards and upwards. This basically stretches your spine a bit, makes sure your column flexibility is ensured, gets some pressure off of it, helps me with back issues. What you want to do is go on hand and knees, but make sure your hands and knees are, you know, relatively wide apart. So like this, so not this. Really try to, you know, make it a bit wide, make yourself wide, and then you're gonna make, you know, curve your back downwards. Inhale, and then exhale and curve your back upwards. And we're gonna do this 10 times. The next one is the Cobra stretch, but instead of, you know, keeping it stretched for a long time, we're gonna do it 10 times. You're gonna be flat on the floor, on your belly, put your hand next to your head, and then stretch out completely.
Zoom. Okay. Your back sounds like fucking bubble wrap.
Not my back, it's the fucking bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm falling apart.
You're made of Legos.
You see, this is also something you can do to make your stretches more fun. Get yourself a friend.
Whoa.
Idiot.
That's presumptuous. Okay. I don't think we're at that stage of relationship yet.
But it's hard to stretch.
Change zoom magnification. I'm zooming in right now. 5, 6, 8, 10. Okay, what's the next one?
For this one, I use an elastic, which I'm gonna wrap around my ankles. I'm gonna go back again to the hand and knee position, like the cat-cow pose. Make my back slightly hollow, and then pull my legs up. So this is basically exercising this part of the back. If you don't have an elastic, you can do it without, but you're not gonna feel it basically that much. Or do something else.
Fucking jack off.
Oh.
Gross. Disgusting.
That's right, go out and speak up.
There's some S&M shit.
I'm going to go a bit more forward because I want to expect the elastic movement. So I'm doing this 10 times, 10 seconds, for a 10-second break.
The Pornhub. Or on a Pornhub. My hard drive. No, okay.
So, I'm gonna rest my head on my arm like this. I'm straightening my legs, and now I'm gonna lift my legs up. So I'm gonna tense my ab muscles, I'm gonna tense my ass basically a little bit, and then I'm gonna lift up. 5 seconds, and then go back down and relax. And 5 seconds, tense up and back. And we repeat this 10 times on each side. Oh, you didn't expect that, did you? Oh yeah, look at that angle. Okay, that's enough of that. Next exercise is we're gonna exercise our back muscles. So we're gonna be paddling our legs for 1 minute straight. Make sure your legs are not too high off the floor. Also, it's good to try to tighten your abs a little bit, and after a while you'll be feeling it in your back too. You will really feel your long back muscles, which stretch from your lower back and in fact go all the way up from your spine. You'll feel those reading your lower back. So I'm gonna put a timer. I'm gonna rest my head on my hands, and then I paddle for 1 minute.
Bam.
Now we're gonna do some crossover sit-ups or crunches. Kind of feel whatever you want to do. I'm gonna have my legs lifted up because if I do a sit-up like this now, I can really feel the pain in my back. So what I do, I lift my legs like on this 90-degree angle, and then important is that you have your abs relaxed, and when you do your crossover crunch, basically, you tense your abs, you relax, tense again, and do this 8 times on each side. So now that we've done these crossover crunches, which strengthen your abs, especially the side parts of it, we're gonna be doing this paddling again, in this case with our legs and our arms. That way we'll be stretching that back muscle that goes across basically all your spine, but fully. So you're not only gonna feel it in your lower back, you're gonna feel it across your whole back. In this case, instead of doing it 1 minute, we're gonna do it 30 seconds, then a 30-second break, and then again 30 seconds. That's gonna be our last exercise of the routine. This time I'm gonna rest my forehead on the mat. And again, paddle. Again, make sure, try to tighten your abs a little bit. And to make sure that you don't raise your arms or legs too much.
Bellissimo.
So that's it. That's basically my daily stretch workout routine. It's pretty light. It just hopefully gets my back fixed eventually. And yeah, especially if you do some sports, some cardio or so, it's great to do it afterwards. This is really weird. I mean, to make this kind of workout video thing feels stupid. I feel stupid. Hopefully, you can get something out of this. Just keep yourself a bit, loosened up in these difficult times. No, what do you have to say for yourself as the cameraman of this operation?
Listen, in times of trouble, brave men, they do what is necessary.
And women.
Sure, we can be inclusive.
Let's do that.
And I stepped up to the plate. I was needed, and I did what had to be done. And I'm proud of it.